We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino. An iHeartRadio station.
This is Rumble in Town for BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. This IE Sportsnet protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We're live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you visit us at foxsports1350.com. You know, I'm going to say this. I'm not talking about an NFL team. I'm talking about a local team. And I just want to say this. How about them Cowboys? so they have the right colors. They're wearing the green. Is it green and yellow? I don't want to make sure because I know I don't want to disrespect. These some big boys, Coach. So tell me what's the correct colors, I should say.
Well, the actual correct colors is forest green and gold. But
there you go.
We bring in a little yellow into it, just a little something different.
There you go. And what the way your players looked at me, you know, I'm a little old. I'm allergic to butt kickings. So, but Coach, please do us the honor of introducing yourself and then and letting us know who you brought. I saw a young man that said he did 400-pound squats, so he could throw me across the parking lot.
Yeah, Coach Rogers over here at Cajon High School. We brought in our offensive line today. I got Andrew. We got Max, Josiah, Torian, and Alec.
And this is, I like it. This is the first time that we've had a coach bring just to their all linemen.
Yeah, we brought. You know, they've been paving the way this whole season for us, and we kind of changed a little bit how we've been in the past. We've been used to throwing it around and whipping it around all over the place. Now we're just kind of smash mouth football, getting in your face. So we wanted to bring the big guys in.
And, you know, you seem a little giddy when you said that. So is this your thing? You want to slap people around?
Yeah, I'm an old offensive lineman, going in. So, it's in my roots. It's in my blood. So when I, get an opportunity, we get a group of 5 guys that are as physical as these guys are, I get real excited about that.
There you go.
Now, Now, Coach, one of the things that you guys are right now, obviously, everybody knows you guys from the years when you guys had Jaden Daniels.
Whatever happened to that kid?
I don't know. Somebody, maybe see him. I don't know. Maybe see him on Saturdays or something. But you talk to us about the thought process this summer, kind of preparing these guys for the new way you guys are gonna kind of work on the standard way you guys kind of approach football.
Yeah, we came into this year with the motto, whatever it takes, based on the fact that, we didn't know exactly what we had as a group coming through with in the spring and in the summer. We've been blessed to have for 4 straight years having, a Division I quarterback that's been able to do some amazing things for us and get us places. So when we came in this year, we weren't quite sure how everything was going to gel, how everything was going to work. And as we've kind of gone through the preseason, we found our identity, which is going to be, get up in your face. And we got 5 guys that are, as mean as they come on the field. And have been really setting the tone for Cajon football this year.
And now, when you talk about your offensive line, obviously, as you mentioned, it really starts and stops there. I mean, if they're not really clicking, it works. What is the communication been like with these guys, and what do you think is the reason why they're gelling the way they are right now?
It started for us. It started that game against Helix, which we ended up losing, but. We were trying to get a little fancy with some of our stuff. We're throwing it around, run a lot of zone schemes. And, the one thing we noticed when going back looking at film that we had guys that were just, they're nasty. They want to get in there and mix it up. So we switched to a little bit. I mean, we still run some of the zone schemes and stuff, but we wanted to get into man blocking schemes, get after people and come downhill. And these guys have really, bought into it. They hang out together. They go and eat together. They do everything together. So when you got teams that, guys that are willing to buy into each other and play for each other, not just for themselves, it becomes a special time.
I just wonder what does Coach not have against the high desert. I mean, Oak Hill came down.
I was just about to say, because normally, Oak Hill's normally known as a downhill team as well, and obviously you guys were able to take care of that.
You gave them a nice thing, a basket of eggs. Yeah. They went home with a goose egg, no points on the board, And, one thing I asked you, Coach, I know it's off topic, but Oregon is having the same thing, where they were known as that finesse team, and now you can hear their coach's alignment. Yeah. And he says he wants to be more smash mouth. Right. Power football, that's what Jim Harbaugh is known for. And is that, do you just ooze that, just slap them around?
Well, everyone's gone to the spread and doing things, and we're guilty of doing that as well. And what happens is, there's always that the switch in styles. And teams aren't used to playing that type of football anymore.
Right.
Teams like Heritage have taken advantage of that for years of being a different look that you have to plan for, put in almost a different defense for the week. So that's what we're trying to present some problems for people. People are defending the four wide, so we'll like to get in with some tight ends, some fullbacks, some things like that. Were once they're kind of the dinosaurs of football right now.
Certainly,
fullback,
certainly.
So we're excited about it. We're having some fun, and we had a tough preseason. Now we're ready for league.
And I'm ready
Fantastic.
We'll bring some of you guys.
We'll bring the guy.
I was on time today. Eternal was not. So Coach told me he's going to be somewhere tonight.
Oh.
Before we do, and what are you going to get a chance to do tonight, Coach?
Coach, take it easy. Take your time, man. Take your time when you tell them,
Yeah,
man.
as soon as we're out, leaving here, I'm going to make that trip out to Arizona. There's a kid out there that's playing a little bit of football, so we'll go check him out and cheer on ASU.
Fantastic.
So the only Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame Player of the Year, 2 years running,
back to back.
The only one
back to back
in history is a guy named used to play at Cajon. I don't know what is in water. Started as a freshman at Cajon.
Right.
Goes to Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona State.
There
Starts
it
as a freshman.
There it is.
I still don't appreciate the way he was laughing when he played my Downey Vikings.
Oh yeah, when he
running down the sidelines laughing.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was
just in our house.
Yeah. That was good. I think he had to wear some kind of shirt.
I had to wear the Cajon jersey.
Absolutely.
Your players know about this? I hope they don't.
Yeah.
No, they do. They're shaking it. They know.
No, I remember he was in the picture. I have the picture. Yeah, so guaranteed. Yeah, well,
he probably has a jersey in his back pocket.
There it is,
You want to open your mouth again, old man?
Exactly. Well, Coach, again, thank you so much. I know you have to be a proud coach seeing your guy out there doing what he's doing. I mean, that especially from a coaching standpoint. I'm sure you say, hey, I knew he could do that kind of thing. So that has to be exciting for you.
Yeah, I've known him since he was a little kid. I grew up with his dad, played football with his dad. So, he's been around. He's a special kid for us, and I love the kid to death, and I'm excited to see what he does today.
Fantastic. There it is right there. So we're going to go ahead and bring these linemen up.
400-pound squatter.
Yeah, like I said, we got the big guy. Go ahead, come on up.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a treat. No, linemen, you guys go ahead, line up right here, so that way we can, you guys can grab those headphones.
There you go.
So
what is it like to squat 400 pounds?
Yeah. So
please
now
tell me.
Now, hold on a second. Before you start, let's get your name and position real quick first.
My name is Andrew A. Strike. Most people know the last name by Ostrich, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, whatever you want to call it, you can squat 400 pounds.
Right.
So whatever you want to be called, young man.
What's funny about that
What
is.
did you squat? That's
do
what's
you
funny.
want to know? Let me tell you something.
Please tell
First thing first, I had to put a lot of chalk on my hands. Okay?
It was more about the presentation than the actual weight.
it was the presentation was big. I would make sure I slapped that chalk
And
on.
then, you got your
And
grunts
I
in.
would proceed to squat somewhere in the ballpark of 179, 70.
And you
180,
said that on tape.
180. And let me tell you something. I mean,
You,
he's like,
I was
work-
on TV, the
he's like-
lineman-
he was like, I kind of start my workout with
yeah,
that
the
much.
lineman, that's where I start off on benching,
Hey, don't worry about it. I got my hamstring. Anyway, so let's talk about real quick now. As Coach B was saying, you're squatting. How much? Put that microphone. I want to make sure everybody can hear you. How much are you squatting right now?
right now I'm squatting at 405.
So
Okay, I'm past 400.
So 405. Now
That's a freeway. That's not.
I was about to say. Normally people don't. Normally human beings are supposed to be. I mean, how? So the day you did it. Talk to us about the day you did it and the preparation that went into you squatting 405.
There really wasn't.
No, put that microphone. I want to make sure the world can hear you. You can pull it up. You can pull it. Show world now. It's like Drake. Put the microphone up.
There really wasn't much preparation. It was like really nonchalant.
Okay.
It was just out of nowhere. I was like, I'm just gonna get the 4 plates.
Yeah, he got. And look, he got. I don't know.
Hey,
if
he
you,
even knows the
I don't know.
plates.
I don't know if you know that music that's on right there. That's Rocky right there. You know that, right? That's
I
Rocky
was
right
watching
there.
Rocky too the
Let me
other
tell you
night.
something.
I got
Normally I start crying when Rocky come on. You know what I mean? Coach will tell you about that. Rocky is deep. So real quick now, talk to us about the chemistry you guys have with the linemen and how you feel about that brotherhood you guys have.
I think we have a great chemistry. I mean, we have us three right here. We were here since freshman year. We all started together.
Right.
That was back when I wasn't that good.
Right.
I was
Right.
never that good.
Right.
Never
Right.
got
I was
good.
about to say. So yeah. So we know about how you started. So that's all good.
Started
Not
from
as
the bottom. Now you're here.
Yeah, not as good as I was, or where I am now.
Right. Well, fantastic, man. Well, thank you. Congratulations. Keep up the good work, okay?
One of your three guys.
So we
Come on
got
up.
my man coming up right here. Let's go ahead. Let's introduce yourself and what position you play.
My name is Alec Estrada, and I play left guard for Con.
Okay, so you play left guard. So you're one of the guys. So you were here. You made your trip last time, right?
Yeah.
So you like, hey, I'm familiar with the radio game.
Yeah.
I got this down.
Oh no, I wasn't here. This is my first time being on the radio.
Okay. I'm about to say, okay. Now for you, I'll ask you about it, man. When you guys are just like Coach says, smash mouth. I know that's generally, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Oh, jeez.
See, we got folk out here.
He's a big guy, so I'll roll with you.
I'm
good. I'm in the corner. I don't have no escape.
I'm about to say, you better put your back against the wall. But real quick, so now, and I'm used to this, downhill football, but how exciting is it for you as a player when you guys are playing like that?
Oh, I love it. I love manhandling people.
How many pancakes you got this year?
I don't know exactly, but I got
that
quite
many.
a few.
That many.
Right. And now opposed to, because like Coach was saying, you guys have kind of changed the identity of how Cajon plays football. Because I know folks know you as, hey, run and gun, pass football. But you guys come in there now with the big guys up front.
Yes,
what is it like now? How are teams treating that?
It's more like they try to stop our run, but we just like abuse everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like it's fun. Like people get tired. They put the hand on the head.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Yeah.
You know what's funny last night? So I saw one of the linemen got a pancake. Do you do that on purpose, not let someone get up?
Oh,
you just lay on them?
Of course.
Do you talk to them? You want some syrup and butter?
Most games, last game, we had to really watch our mouths.
Yeah.
Because of the refs and
stuff.
stuff.
So you guys got to make sure you.
We make sure we kind of see what kind of refs we got. If we got the lean back ones, we start talking.
Yeah.
That's when it starts.
Like Coach is like, oh my God. but again, thank you so much and congratulations. Keep up the good work, okay? Fantastic.
I couldn't play, but I could trash talk. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. My trash talking was the best. Hence why I'm on radio right
now.
So let's get your full name and position, please.
My name is Maximus Safyang and I play center.
So you play center. Okay, now you snapping the ball. So it starts with you right there. Now how is it knowing that you got to get it right and take care of business to set it all off for you guys?
It puts a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I feel like it could push me further and just make sure I'm doing good.
Right. Now let me ask you this, man. Now when you see a guy and you run around the corner, because I used to play corner.
Oh my.
Now when let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys can see me on the radio right now, but I got a polo on and
they can't.
My shoulder blades are sticking out. I bet you good 135 right now. But now when you come around the corner, you see a guy like me, and you pulling.
How hard do you laugh?
It's funny because I see the fear in their eyes.
Oh, you can see it, right? The eyes get big, right? Believe me, yeah.
And they try to backpedal away from me.
Right, and you know it's all over, right? There it is, right there, man. You keep up the good work, okay? Fantastic.
Our guy, you said you've been here from the jump.
Yeah.
How many years? Oh, come on, introduce you. You've been here since you were here.
He was like, you talking about me though, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, let it be known.
Well, my name is.
So you got to get his stance.
Look at him. He was like, well,
you about to bust a
freestyle? He was like, no, check my mic out. Turn my headphones up. He's like, turn my headphones up real quick.
Well, my name is Torian Penrite. I'm a left tackle for Cajon High School, but I've been here for actually 3 years.
3 years. Okay, 3 years.
I only started 2 years varsity, so this is my last year. So.
Now, the left tackle's the one that protects the blind side, right?
Yep.
Okay, I know that. Okay, so look, now for you right now, who's one of the linemen, when you look in the NFL, who's one of the linemen that you model your game after you look at and you go, man, that's my guy right there?
Tyrone Smith. He's a left tackle.
Okay. So
there you go.
I don't know if y'all know. Tyrone Smith, he played for the boys. He's from right around the corner.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'm about to say, I'll give him that.
And he's
all good.
So
you played last year. So now we gone from spread to smash mouth.
Yeah.
How happy were you when Coach said, you know what, guys? All the linemen, we're going to do some smash mouth, knock him in. How excited. You see that smile on it? I wish you could see it on TV because you smile.
Right.
Last year, we were so used to passing and stuff, so we didn't really have to worry about smash mouth. But when he said it this year, it just changed my whole mood. I had to change my whole personality because last year I'd liked to talk, but I was talking nice. This year,
I'm not talking nice, no boy.
This year, I'm just off the ball, aggressive, talking mess, and just.
Yeah, causing problems.
So you're the guy that when you pancake somebody, you're going to lay on them.
Yeah, I lay on them, get up, and do my little tone.
like what they say nowadays, I gave your girl my Instagram handle.
Right. It's all bad. Trust me, man. Well, thank you. Keep up the good work, okay?
Right, you too.
There we go. We have another guest coming up. We have the Cajon Cowboys right here, live in studio. Now, name and position, please.
My name is Josiah Lockhart, and I play right tackle.
No, hold on.
I don't like the voice.
I'm about to say, hold on a second.
Come on,
hold on. We the only ones in here with the deep voice, man. You trying to take our job or something, man? I mean,
let me give
you got a work permit or something?
So go ahead and introduce yourself again. You know what I mean? I gotta try to match him.
Right?
So tell name, position again. My bad. I got lost.
My name is Josiah Lockhart, and I play right tackle.
Okay, so what is your feelings about this year, man? Were you on the line last year?
No.
Okay, so
I played right guard last year.
Okay, so how do you feel about the Smash Mouth football?
I feel like it allows all 5 of us to do what we do best. Being as big as we are, it feels like we, as a group, like it's just we bulldoze people.
And I'll tell you this. Now, did you tell the D-line last night? Make sure they leave here with a fresh bag of goose eggs.
Wanted to, but these refs, man.
Yeah, believe me, we saw the SC game last night. The rest was kind of wild, man. But thank you so much. We're going to bring your coach back up. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
Congrats, man.
Now we're going to bring up Coach one more time real quick. Now, Coach, again, you've even we have to thank you again because you're always loyal to us. You
coached the Hall of Fame Classic.
Coached the game, came in there, man.
And it was the year they went deep.
Yes, exactly. Jumped in out of the hot pan into the fire for us, man. So we appreciate it. But Coach, who's coming up next, real quick, and where can they see you guys?
Good news. We got a bye week. We need a little rest.
I'm about to say, you need a little rest, right?
Yeah. So we knocked out our first 5. So we open up league on Thursday, not this a week from Thursday with Carter High School. So we'll get league rolling and see how we go from there.
Fantastic. Well, Coach, keep up the good work, man. Thank you guys so much, man, and make sure you keep us in the loop, okay?
Absolutely.
And tell our guy JD we said hello.
I'll let him.
There it is.
The sports bar was having a good time last night. What's the name of it again?
The which one?
The sports bar in San Bernardino.
Oh, it's celebrities.
Yes.
He was like, it's like what's going on.
That's how you know Coach is from San Bernardino. You go to celebrities.
This is my guy right here.
I was nervous driving past it.
Coach is like, no, they know me well. I got to pass. Coach, thanks again, man. We appreciate it, okay?
Appreciate it.
There it is right there.
Absolutely.
Cowboys right here live in the studio about the big guys.
Coach stayed local. You got to love that.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely love it. You ready to take a commercial break?
Let's do that. Pay the bills.
Let's go ahead and do this if I can find my reasons. Let's go ahead and do this.
There he is.
We're live. No, this is the wrong one. You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with the one and only, the incredible, the unstoppable, the incomparable,
my God,
Coach B.
Well, Andy Turner, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
How about them Cowboys?
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
We are live in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We're live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the voice of your Agua Caliente Clippers. the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here on Fox Sports 1350. Now, people can't see this because it's just radio.
Yes.
But sometimes when I'm not feeling confident.
Right.
And I'm not feeling like Coach B-ish.
Come on.
I always keep my G League stats with me just to remind me that I am somebody.
There it is.
So I do that. So these are legit G League stats. Just wanted to be known. I have them all in my bag. So I am excited. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience, if you will.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me here. Name is Justin Kemp. Recently took over as president of the Agua Caliente Clippers just 2 short months ago.
Now, you have a history here in the Inland Empire.
A deep history.
I mean, we didn't, some stuff we didn't even know about. I'm glad we found out about that before we started the interview. But kind of talk to us about your start in this business of being the president and management and so forth.
Yeah, so I took on this role, like I said, about 2 months ago, but I am pretty familiar with the area. Started out here about 11 years ago, co-founded the Ontario Reign hockey team.
The Ontario Reign hockey team. Yes,
team,
indeed.
Which I oversaw for about the first 7 years before leaving for a period of time to start my own company. Never left the area and saw this opportunity come about, and I thought, this is a unique opportunity. I think this team has a tremendous opportunity for growth, and I think this team can do a lot of things that and take on a lot of successes the Reign have had. So that's why I'm here, and that's what we're looking to build.
Now, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, my question for you is because, again, saying that you started out with that long with the Reign, you really seen that team just develop. Coach B and I were talking about. I remember we used to get 50 tickets.
We worked a lot with the Reign.
Yeah, we worked with the Reign all the time. We used to get tickets. All of a sudden that the audience just jumped from. Talk to us about that growth there and kind of what was behind that process.
Yeah, so it's funny when we started that team, we had the same challenges that we have here with the Agua Caliente Clippers now. You talk to people and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with what that is." People didn't know what the arena was. They thought it was going to be a parking garage, a shopping mall.
And it's the Toyota arena now.
It's the Toyota arena now. Right. Yeah. So we faced those same challenges, and I think part of it was we put an aggressive push out there in terms of how we were getting out in the community, and we really tried to engage the community. So when we started that in 2008, the economy was at its lowest point.
Oh yeah, man.
True, very true.
So don't remind me.
So much of what we did was tied into fundraising and giving people an opportunity to raise money for their organizations, and it almost kind of became an escape for people. I think that we're going through the trials and tribulations of losing their job or losing their home,
losing their business.
Yeah, losing their business.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it actually helped bring us closer to the community we were in. But again, we just put a heavy emphasis on our renewal campaigns each year. We said if we can renew 80%, we have an opportunity to build on that each and every year. So so ultimately over time, you talk about an 8-10 year span. You're gonna fill those seats. So that's one of the things that we're trying to implement here. The beauty of this now, obviously the economy's in a much better shape now than it was 11 years ago. So so we have an opportunity here, just I think from the corporate community, to develop some unique partnerships and again, if we're just aggressive with it, we have the sales force, but again, it's it comes down to customer service.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
About customer
good
service.
old-fashioned customer service.
Right.
Yep.
And that's the thing. One thing about it, when you talk about the Ontario Reign, and like we said, we work with them a lot. When we started our show 6 years ago, and I know they were I was about to say you. I know now you're a Clipper. They were like number one in the league in attendance.
Yeah, we had held the attendance title for most of my time there, and I think they've held it for all or most of the time since I've left. They're in a different league now, but one of the things I think that's impressive year after year is their ability to go out and find new season ticket holders and continue to build on it year after year. That's not something you consistently see across professional sports.
Right.
But understanding that, look, when we came out here, look, this isn't an area of hockey fans. That's not
right.
what this
Right.
is.
And that's what I was going to say.
So that's why when
you had to kind of build that.
Yeah, when I saw this opportunity, I thought, basketball is a global sport.
Absolutely.
And it's got so many unique attributes. Like for example, what other sport can you can actually sit on the wood?
Right.
For a game,
Literally, yeah.
And during halftime and everything else, we don't have to Zamboni the court.
Right.
So we can utilize.
You can do things.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
do so many more
engagement.
things in-game. Yeah. So I think I think it can be a more interactive sport. We have the ability with our players living out here, in this community now to start to kind of do some of the things we were able to do in the early years there with the Reign, like I said.
And I was going to say. And what I was going to say is we're basically in good hands.
Right, no question. Obviously,
what I was going to say. And, I'll say this is a true story. So this will be the third year of the Agua Caliente Clippers. My son is a senior now at Etiwanda High School. And he came to me one day. He said, Dad, I was at school, and I saw like 6 kids with the Agua Caliente Clippers backpacks.
Yeah.
So it's I said it's growing. You can see year over year.
The socks, the socks, yeah.
And I always say this because there's another team in Los Angeles, and I think they missed a golden opportunity to be out here in the Inland Empire and put their team out here. So, and you can see it, and we know this. They call this Laker country, SoCal. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, you can see the change, you can see the turn, you can see the waves, especially when you have players that are successful, like Tyrone Wallace and so forth. I think they said 30 or 40% of the NBA roster comes from the G League. And the first year, the Clippers had an abundance of injuries. I think 6 or 7 players went up.
No question. I remember that.
To the Clippers. And talk a little bit about that with you guys. We want to transition to the Clippers.
Yep.
Talk a little bit about, I follow you on social media, on LinkedIn and all that, and you guys are doing some exciting things. The director of sales, it's my tall guy, his name escapes me.
Daniel De La Torre.
DDLT. DDLT. I know he's doing some exciting stuff out there. And games, he's always focused.
Right.
He doesn't have time to bother with me. He's focused,
Locked in.
But you guys got some exciting stuff going. I know you guys just brought another sales rep in.
We actually brought 4 of them in. This is the largest sales force we've had since the team's inception.
So it's growing.
So it's growing, and
Wow.
we're taking a very aggressive approach to this. If we want to really grow this thing, we've got to have the people in place, and it's about finding the right people too. So I'm excited about this crew that we have. You walk in that office now, and there's an energy.
It's a buzz.
There's a buzz.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The new office.
You
guys moved.
Yes.
We moved.
The brand new corporate office. Yes.
Yeah. So we're right there on the corner of 4th and Haven. And it's great. It's great for morale. People come in and they realize, hey, you know what, we're building something here. This is important, and we're part of something special.
Right. Again, Fox Sports 1350, Justin Kipp, president of your Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. That just sounds good coming off my lips. My bad. Go ahead. We got to make sure we do the station.
No, we please, we have to do that. Now, I ask you this because one of the unique dynamics that you guys have, and we were on location when the LA Clippers signed 2 major components.
I wasn't able to make it.
Oh, you didn't make that?
No, I
apologize.
I wasn't able to make it.
I did send you a picture, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Rub it in. Yes. So yes, you did.
You were there with it. It was both of us. But it was just a unique thing that you kind of now see.
You saw the best owner in sports.
Right, I did. No question about it. And, the best head coach as well. But one of the things that they did, they signed, obviously, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, more importantly.
From Moreno Valley.
Riverside County. Riverside County. You know, keep it up.
He was born and raised in Riverside.
I'm a Riverside guy. I get a little emotional.
He wants to hold on to it.
I get a little emotional about that, but it's okay. We're fine. It's Riverside County. But you know, obviously, you guys are going to be able to build upon that because no other time really for us here locally have we had that kind of representation. Even obviously we have Reggie Miller, but it didn't really. They didn't play anywhere near here. Now you have a local player where, you see the billboards, off the 215, you see the billboards up and down Van Buren. How special is that for you guys to kind of take advantage of that opportunity?
Yeah, it's awesome. And, quite frankly, ordinarily I'd say it doesn't make much difference what your parent club is doing. However, I think the thing that makes that's worth noting is the fact that it's talked about 12 months out of the year now. Mm-hmm. So when you have that, it just creates a better conversation with people. When we're saying the Agua Caliente Clippers. Now I'm not sure what that is. Are you part of the casino? Are you part of the Clippers? What is that? But you say the word Clippers now, and it has a whole other ring to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, you're the guys that are favored to win the title this year.
Yes. That part. Exactly.
That part. It's an awesome time to be part of this organization. I'm so excited, honestly, to be part of it. I've never been part of an organization with this much excitement surrounding it. So,
right.
I kind of joke around sometimes. I said, every team I've ever worked for has been through an ownership change.
Right.
I've never gone through working with a team in sports that hasn't gone through one.
Right.
This is the first time I feel pretty confident that I'm not going to have to deal with that.
Right. No, yeah, you're in good hands, man. So,
I want to go to the draft party this year. I know they do it at the casino.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to go. And one thing I miss saying is, he's caliente.
Yes.
When our downtown Ontario.
Yeah, so again, thank you so much, man. We this is a real special time for us, and again, having a owner that is from the area, having a president, that's from the area is very, very special, and obviously, please take advantage of us if there's anything we can do in terms of getting the message out to the community. Okay.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's become a tradition. It has the president.
Everyone has been here, so that's
there you go.
It would be right.
Make sure you go to acclippers.com. Follow them on Instagram, Twitter. We got to do the business thing. You want to get your season tickets. My guy Daniel will take care of them.
Yep.
Can they just call the office at 909-406-9090?
Sure thing.
There it is
go.
right there.
There you go.
There it is.
So make sure aclippers.com. Get your season tickets. Follow them on Instagram. KC, we have our own condo.
And hold on a second. The brand new arena,
Toyota Arena
under new ownership
in Ontario. Yep. So make sure you tell Sam, Cara, and Raquel. Raquel. I'm sorry. Rachel. Rachel. I'm sorry. Tell them I said hello. I went by the office, and it's a great office.
Yes, man. Special things, man.
Cara saw me. It looked just like my mother or father. She saw me. She brushed me off. So I was like, man, I feel like home.
There it is right there. So thank you, guys. We appreciate it, okay?
All right. Thanks so much.
There it is.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do this. You are listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
This is Rubble in town for BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We're live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you visit us at foxsports1350.com to show people how real it is, and we really are protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We had to make sure we brought in the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
There it is right there. So if you'd be so kind to introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience, please.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Deputy Bill Young. I'm the president of the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
Now, I don't know if you know, you guys have been so supportive of us, and we can't tell you enough how much we appreciate it. But last year,
getting a little emotional.
I know, I got a little. I was like,
your lip is quivering.
I was like, man, let me
take your time.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
But no, last year, I don't know if you know this, the Player of the Year, the Riverside Sheriff's Association Player of the Year, Mr. Hank Bachman, is now at Boise State, starting quarterback. One of the only, I think there's only 5 freshmen right now.
Yeah, the other one was the
other
San Bernardino guy.
Right.
I mean, we might know how to pick talent.
Right, but Hank 4-0 right now, as we speak right now, starting freshman, and that just kind of shows.
Ranked number 20.
Yes.
In the nation.
Yeah, I mean, just came up with, we're unranked, now ranked number 20, so it just kind of shows you that right now that we're getting some special stuff right now, special talent. But talk to us about, if you don't mind, why you thought it was important to support the games that we do, the All-Star games, and kind of insert you guys up into the community in terms of the sports, the student-athlete community.
Well, one of the biggest things is I wanted to get out there, and this was started before I got there. I wanted to continue it because I see the importance, because I wanted to get out there and show the community that we're a lot more than just coming to your house when you call 911 or something like that.
Right.
We wanted to show that we're fathers, we're mentors. We want to get out there and show the kids how good of a job this can be, and that they can give back to the community themselves and be there. And it's something honorable. And a lot of people lose that. There's not a lot of honorable jobs out there anymore, and this is something that people can really go forward and do something good. So we wanted to get back out there and show the kids that, hey, we're not just the guys driving around in black and white cop cars that, doing whatever. We're friends, we're family members, we're fathers, we're mothers, and we're all that, and we can give that back.
Now, one of the other things that I think needs to be included in those things that the sheriffs are coaches, mentors. One of my mentors right now, Lieutenant, he just retired, Lieutenant Val Graham. Another guy, but he's also a coach. So he's out there. He has a job, but he's also coaching the community. Talk to us about just the leadership role that you guys play as well as just your traditional job.
Well, a lot of our job is a lot of long hours, and then we have a lot of time off. And a lot of us didn't go to school. We didn't go to college. We played sports in high school and middle school and maybe growing up, but maybe we weren't the quite caliber to get out there and go to the pros or anything like that. But we still have the talent. We can still push it back off on the kids. We're not afraid to interact with people because of our line of work.
Right.
And we also see the kids a lot. We're out there when we drive by the park and they're playing ball in the park, or, throwing the football on the street. And, it's starting to get out there on social media, and you see us stopping and they're videoing it. But we've been doing that forever.
Right. It's just one of those things that don't get unfortunately, they see the other side that gets publicized versus the other stuff. So.
Absolutely. And just to tell my story, like we said off the air, when I was a kid until I was 13, we lived in Compton, and my mother retired. And she married a Union Pacific police officer, and that's what brought us to Downey. It changed my entire life. And that's like you say, my stepfather, he played basketball all throughout high school, and he got involved. And when I was a kid, when I lived in Compton, they used to have something called the King Conference, and it was a youth football league that was all sponsored by the LA County Sheriffs, the LA Demos and whatnot. So this is a history that police have had with working with youth. And we're just honored. This is going to be year number 3 or year number 4? Year number 4.
It's 4.
Year number 4 that we'll do this. And like you said, when we first went and talked to Mr. Masson, he loved the idea. He actually scared me, to be honest. when I first met him, yes, he had this.
I don't feel so bad, right? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
we didn't know what he was thinking. He didn't tell us until the end. Between him and Val Graham, I tell you, I don't know which one of them gave us a grilled. I think
Val Graham, he went after us the most, but when we showed the presentation, he said no. And then same thing with Mr. Masson. But then with Mr. Masson, when he embraced us, he really embraced us. And same with you when you came out. I think Corona was the first year that you came out.
Brought his family, brought his wife. Yeah.
And I'll just ask you, and this is one thing that I never really got a chance to ask you, because I know some of the Masson was telling us the sheriffs love this, a game that it's actually named after the Riverside Sheriff's Association. What has been the feedback of the men and women in the force?
Now that they're starting to find out about it, and that was our fault. We didn't play it up as much as we should have on our part. But, I mean, it goes down to just last night. I was out with a group of our officers who were at a motorcycle competition in San Diego. And they're like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? And I told them I was coming on here to talk about the Classic and everything. And they were, like, just amazed. They're like, wait, how do we get involved? They wanted to get involved. And these are coaches and awesome. Stuff like that. And I'm like, I'll follow up with that. But they hear about it, and they're like, that's awesome, because they're so involved in the football community, and they and the basketball, and they love this, that they see it as an additional chance for these kids to go out, like the kid from Boise State.
Exactly.
Last year. That's awesome to hear.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. And go ahead.
Well, one of the other things that I want to make sure that our audience knows is that from the support that we get from you guys, not only
the game is able to happen.
Not only are the lights on,
no cost.
And I say we don't charge again. I was just talking to a young lady that's in the community yesterday about what Coach B and we were so adamant on not charging kids a dime
and giving a scholarship.
And I say giving a scholarship, and then the main thing, they had a keepsake, because some kids, they play the game, they got to get the jerseys right back. They walk away with the jerseys, and it has the name on there. And again, like I said, we just can't enough thank you guys, because we still have interaction with kids. They come up to us and, oh man, I still got my jersey. You know what I mean? So it's special. And it's starting to really kind of become something. And again, like I said, now that MVP from last year, we have a tradition now of guys coming up and being real special characters as well. So, the talent is there now. We see it, so it's great.
Right. And one thing that we can say, and this, just let me know if this is too much, because I get these grandiose ideas. And, the basis of what I always wanted to do is Eddie and I went to the Marine All-Star game.
Yes.
And they had tanks out there, all that stuff for the Marines.
Yeah,
So I don't know if the Sheriffs have a tank. but if you do,
don't scare us.
I'll work on clearance. Because that's what we want to do, because we really want to get it to where the kids can see the interaction. Like, for instance, the two guys, the young man and the young lady that did recruiting, Eternal went to college with
I went to school with both of them, yeah.
He went to
I went to school with one of them, and then I went to school with the other young lady's sister.
Right,
yes.
right. So that's the thing about it. These are people from the community, and we want to show these kids. Like you said, some of these kids, I mean, I know a great moment for you will be the day that one of the kids played in the game become the Riverside Sheriffs.
Right, right. So, I mean, that's the next step. So, I mean, and real quick, if you don't mind, talk to us about, just to remind people that how much of that workforce that you guys have are former student athletes.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot. There's it kind of plays right into its part, because if you don't go get a scholarship and you don't go to school, and I know the colleges will hate that I say this, but school's not for everybody.
Right.
Athletics wasn't for me.
Me neither. But there's not a lot of jobs where you can go right out of high school at 18 years old and get picked up and be working towards something, making a good salary,
right,
making good benefits, working decent hours, and having days off and everything like that. And that's what's great about this career is you can go to our website at joinrsd.com,
right,
and we got correctional deputy positions out that we need to fill, and no better than at these high school athletes that are in shape. They're used to a structured routine, so they can get right into the academy.
Exactly.
And it's nothing new to them. They can go out tomorrow and run around and do push-ups and get trained and all that.
And understand the leadership, understand, like, hey, the relationship between the hierarchy, excuse me. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And that's what's cool. And then that makes it actually, they find it that it's easier for them, because now they're not so tired from the PT and all that other stuff,
right,
that they can go right into studying more,
right,
and getting the academics,
exactly,
which is awesome, because that makes them a better cop or a better correctional deputy later on down the road, because they were able to pay attention to the nuts and bolts of it and not be tired from the PT and all that other.
Exactly.
Right, absolutely.
That's great stuff, man. Well, again, we thank you guys so much. And again, we're here with the Riverside Sheriffs Association, who has been sponsoring all our games that we do in the community, our games, our scholarships.
This year we're adding basketball.
We're adding basketball, and again, it's just really just big time growth. We went into Riverside. Our goal had been going to Riverside. We have a relationship with San Bernardino. But our goal was to get into Riverside, and again, this whole thing wouldn't happen without your support. So we really appreciate it.
No, we look forward to doing it more and making it more. We don't have tanks, but we got big armored cars, helicopters, and maybe we get the sheriff.
I was about to say, there it is right there. Hey, there it is.
They did that at Oak Hill. They had a helicopter.
Man, they scared the mess out of us.
Yes,
this guy came out of there. He jumped out of something.
It was Veterans Day.
Yeah,
they had the helicopter take off.
That thing, that gun sounded. Literally, I almost jumped out of my clothes. It was crazy. But thanks again. We really appreciate it. Okay,
thank you guys for having
fantastic. There it is, right there.
And the website again to join the Sheriff's
Department? Please.
It's the joinrsd.org. You can just go to the Riverside Sheriff's Department website, and you'll find all the links to it. You could probably just Google Riverside Sheriff's Department, and you'll find a place, and they're hiring big time for correctional deputy and deputy sheriff, as well as other positions, and we really need your help.
There it is, right there. Thank you so much.
You brought your number one fan.
There it is. Yes.
That's my daughter Kira.
There it is, Kira. Yes. I don't know. Did she come to the game?
Yes,
I'm about to say, I do recall her coming to the game. So yeah, fantastic. Well, again, we appreciate the support. It's been one of those things where we just really see it kind of just turn into something greater than what it is right now, and we thank you a lot, man.
Absolutely, and we got it on tape now. He's going to try to bring out the big stuff. So we definitely want to see that.
Here we go.
So let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. You are listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriffs Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle ScoreSports. That's ScoreSports.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day, and we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip, and you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We're live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you visit us at foxsports1350.com. That is one of my favorite Ladies Love Cool James songs.
Yeah.
Going back to Cal.
You don't know nair about that.
Oh, man, that song right there. Oh, Less Than Zero, that was a good movie, too. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get in this.
Real quick. So we, what we have here always on Fox Sports AM 1350, we create a lot of great relationships throughout the community. One of our relationships that we're excited about is the IE Men's Basketball League. And each week we have the MVP come down. So that means you have to be doing some big things on the basketball court in the men's league.
Now, he disrespected us from the jump, man.
How'd he do it?
Because I'm 5'9".
Okay.
You 5'9". On his questionnaire.
Whoa. I'm not 5'9".
5'9.5"?
I'm 5'9.5".
And a quarter.
Well, I mean, it depends on what day it is.
Okay.
But I'm 5'9.5". I want to put that out there.
Being 5'9".
Okay.
I don't know why we put a questionnaire and we ask people questions. Why he had to floss that he's 6'4". Oh. I mean, was that really necessary?
Yeah.
I mean, did he see me when he walked in and he just wanted to reiterate that I'm a little? I mean, he looks down at me.
Yeah, Mr. Six. Please introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Andre Burnside Jr., and I'm here at Fox Sports. You know, they invited me down, so I'm here.
There it is.
And you're 6'4".
Right.
Sir, all day long. I mean, y'all can see me on the court if y'all want.
No, we don't want to. No,
we didn't have to go personal. I don't want none of that.
We don't want no problems, man.
I don't need to level up.
Last time I was on there, I pulled all kind of different muscles, so I'm fine.
Right. I pull a muscle looking at the court.
I was about to say, yeah. All I need is like an Achilles to get messed up. You know.
Hey, look, we could have a shootout. You feel me? We
don't want to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to
do that either. No.
Now, what happens is they pick an MVP because you had to have one of those standout games. So tell our audience why they picked you and what kind of game you had.
I mean, my game speaks for itself. I can't really say too much, but you know, I could shoot my right hand and left hand, anything.
Oh, so you got both of them?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So there it is, right there. So you one of those guys, man.
He's like basically whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm 6'4" and I can shoot with both hands.
Yeah, and I'll take you to the rack.
Oh, you know what, man? It's okay. And what's the name of your team?
Swish.
Swish.
Yeah.
So what's your record right now? Do you know?
We're 4-0, and we trying to go all.
Oh, so y'all 4-0.
And then he just flossing on me that he undefeated, man.
Oh man,
you just hurt my feelings this morning, man.
Okay, so you the 4-0 guys right now. So I mean, so who do you guys have coming up tomorrow? Who do you play tomorrow? Do you know?
Actually, I do, and there are a couple of my friends on the team.
Wait.
You know,
it's all
excited to play.
So even though you got your boys on the squad on the other end, you'll take them out later. But when we get on the court, it's all bad for them. I imagine
it's all business.
Okay, it's all business.
Okay. What position do you play on the court? Any or
any point forward, basically. So.
Yeah, he was like I'm rapper, producer, and CEO on the team.
Now talk about this league a little bit, man. Like Eternal said, we're excited because we had a 2-year running relationship with them, and a lot of people love the things that their video is up, they have stats up. Is this your first year in the league?
It actually is my first year, so I'm actually excited to play. So
yeah,
and take it all the way. So that's my goal.
And we watch it. I mean, we watch the games.
Right.
We'll be out there for the championship.
No question.
It's an 8-game season, right?
I believe so. 8 or 10 games, one of those.
They may have expanded.
Sure.
Now, what has been like the highlight that you enjoy about the men's
dunking
league?
on somebody, or crossing somebody up,
right,
breaking ankles.
Well, what do you like about the league? What's one of the things you like? The highlights.
I like that you could dunk in the league, and then they have highlights. I mean, the last week I had like 2 no-look passes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
I bet you know your stats.
No, I actually don't.
Okay.
He's like, no, I'm too busy giving them that work right there, man. So again, so real quick, you brought your mother, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we gotta give a shout out to mother because it's always Mother's Day at IE Sportsnet. So give a shout out to your mother, please.
Shout out to my mom. Her name is Nichelle Hobbs, and. Can I do more shots?
No, homie, run it. It's your world, man.
You the MVP, baby.
You MVP, man. They sent you down here for a reason.
I can't do everybody, but y'all know who y'all are.
Okay, bring out the phone, Game, man. Hold on.
Oh, he brought out the phone.
He got his phone.
This is like the award show.
I
want to thank God for my talent.
I wasn't really trying to put nobody out there, but I want to go ahead and think. I got to thank Jesus real quick.
Oh yeah, that's number one.
Number one. There you go. All right.
Dang, where the heck is the tape?
Oh, take your time.
Take your time, man.
Take your time, man. If you got some shout outs.
And then while you at it, tell everybody how you can get them waves too, man. I mean,
I know, man. Me and my hairline broke up.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man. I've been trying to get waves for the last 45 years.
Oh, look at mom. Shit, mom's just showing it off.
Like, I got that.
That's genetics.
I got that silky. Okay, well, so you in the game. All right. See, he one of them guys too. He's 6'4", shoot with both hands, ain't got the crop. You know what I mean?
It's unfair. Decent
man,
looking.
This dude right here, man, killing us. All right, so go ahead, get a shot. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So I got a shout out to Mike, Brian, Shamar, Benji, Tommy, Dave, and Mike.
Oh, it was almost like New Edition, Ronnie, Bobby.
Yeah, right,
right there. I like that. There it is, right there, man. So again, man, we appreciate you coming down. Big shout out to our guy, as our guy Mike.
Right. Mike is one of the guys that runs it. Him and Dave. So they run the league. Your game's tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I always forget the name of the high school.
Is it that?
Temesco Canyon.
Temesco Canyon. I should know that. So again, man, we appreciate you guys coming down. And hey, man, stay ready tomorrow. Maybe you can get that MVP again.
Off tops.
There it is.
There you go. InlandEmpireBasketball.com. They have a partnership with Fox Sports 1350. The weekly MVP is always here.
And they always put it up on
the only men's league.
Yes.
Probably in America that has a partnership with Fox Sports Radio.
There it is right there. Now, real quick, folks, as you guys know, Friday Night Lights, big shout out to Corona Centennial, continued to
put hands on Long Beach Power.
Continued to run right there, put it on the Jackrabbits big time. What was that? Do you know what the final score was? I know it was a lot to a little.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Yeah.
And so they held their rain down again. So the number one in the poll. And big shout out to our guy, I think his name is Jesse Carmona, who won the Fox Sports Radio Player of the Week from Ganesha. Make sure you guys go to IESportsNet, IESportsNet.com to vote for your Player of the Week, as well as get your live scores. Again, you guys can get live scores, up-to-minute scores for high school, Inland Empire High School football on Fox Sports Radio, on IESportsNet.com.
The most important thing is we got to say it was over 8,000 votes. for that poll.
Oh, please. Oh, yeah, Coach B, put that out there. How much time we got? We got 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay. So, yeah, it was over 8,000 votes.
And what did our guy get? Jesse Carmona got how many votes?
He got over 4,000.
He got over 4,000. So, real quick, big shout out to Gary Bryant of Corona Centennial and Jesse Carmona of Ganesha. They're the ones that got the most votes. I mean,
right.
they both got
over 4,000.
Both over 4,000 votes. So, again, thank the community so much for participating.
And if anybody know, Downey High's got Hart coming up. So, just in case. So, thank you for listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Eddie Turtle. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports Radio. Riverside, San Bernardino.
You're listening to IESportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.